You think you have another card up your sleeve?
Same card, Chris. I'm just waiting for the right time to play it.
Paige, you have not been paying attention to the game. The rules have changed.
Oh, I don't think they have at all.
No?
No. No. I think the police are going to want you even more because of that little porno ring that you've been running.
What porno ring?
The one that the late Bernie Stokes took care of for you.
Bernie Stokes. Oh, yes, that guy. Oh, yeah, he got himself mixed up with a rotten bunch of people, didn't he?
It won't work, Chris. I know Bernie worked for you. And now that he's been murdered, the police will be even more anxious to get their hands on you.
Paige, there is absolutely no one and no thing that can connect me with that porno ring.
You think you are so clever.
Clever enough.
Yes, and what if the police would arrest you for murder?
Come on, Paige, you don't think that badly of me, do you?
I think you're ruthless enough to do anything that'll get you where you want to be.
You're very tiresome, Paige. I've had enough of you for one day. Now, why don't you just run on home and get cuddly with hubby? I have more important things to do.
All right. But I'm warning you, Chris. Dennis is the only thing in my life that I care about, and if I lose him because of you, I will get even, one way or another.
Come in, sweetheart.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Hello, Ryan.
Oh, hello, Iris. No, as a matter of fact, I was just leaving. Listen, Alex, I'm going to grab a bite to eat before my meeting starts.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Mm-hmm. Nice seeing you, Ryan.
Yeah, nice seeing you, Iris.
Ashley said you had no plans for lunch, so could you have lunch with me?
Well, I'd love to. If you don't mind sitting down and waiting for about 5 minutes, I'm expecting an important call.
Oh, of course, darling.
Good.
Ryan didn't look well.
Oh, no?
Is something wrong?
It's personal, darling.
Perhaps he could use some time off.
Maybe, but at this moment, World Oil needs it more than ever.
You don't think his personal problems might get in the way of his work?
Ryan is very conscientious.
You don't think he'd let that happen?
No. No, besides, now that Dennis has definitely refused my offer to work here, I'm going to have to think of someone else to take over the reins one of these days.
That day is a long way off, Alex.
I'm not sure I want it to be. But don't forget, Ryan is my nephew.
But, darling, that doesn't mean you should write Dennis off completely. Who knows, he may have a change of heart one of these days.
Yes, but at this moment, the business has got to go on.
I know, the company won't run itself. You haven't by any chance thought any more about offering Justin a job, have you? I mean, you said you were so pleased with the deal he brought to you a few weeks ago.
It's funny you mentioned that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have a meeting with him right after lunch and do just that.
Oh, Alex, I think that's a very smart move. I know you won't be disappointed.
You're assuming, of course, that he will accept. Why don't we go ahead and have some lunch? You know, that call may be late, and in that case, I'll just have Ashley ring me in the dining room, and I'll take it there. Huh?
Fine.
Good.
Oh, sweetheart, I forgot to tell you. I went to see my jeweler this morning. He'd called me about a most exquisite necklace that's going on private auction.
Did you see it?
It's really stunning. But then it should be. He expects it to bring in the neighborhood of $500,000.
Uh-huh. Well, jewelry is always a good investment in my wife's happiness, if nothing else. Look, I'll call right away and put a bid on it. Okay?
No, I haven't completely made up my mind yet. I should really have another look at it.
All right. If it's what you want, it's yours.
Thank you, darling.
Well, hello, Justin.
Ashley.
I haven't
haven't seen you in a while.
Did you miss me?
Well, now, I wouldn't go that far. What's been keeping you so preoccupied?
My job. I'm still KVIK's tireless reporter.
Well, maybe not for long.
Why is that? Do you know something I should know?
Well, the word from the grapevine is that Mr. Wheeler is very pleased about that deal you put together for World Oil.
Oh, really? And what else does your grapevine say?
Well, that Mr. Wheeler's going to make you a very tempting job offer today.
Alex Wheeler is offering me a job here.
That's the word, straight from the grapevine.
Does your grapevine also give me an idea of my starting position, my salary?
No. And even if I had that information, I couldn't give it to you. I mean, that really would be overstepping my bounds.
I wouldn't give you away.
Oh. Well, didn't you wonder why Mr. Wheeler wanted you to come here today?
I just thought he wanted to ask me a few questions about the World Oil investigation, why I stopped it.
Well, now that you've investigated everything completely, how do you feel about coming to work for World Oil?
I don't know. It hasn't sunk in yet. How do you like working here?
Oh, I love it. There's always something new going on, and you meet such fascinating people.
Like me.
Like lots of people. You know, my intuition tells me that you do quite well here.
What makes you so sure?
Well, because there's so much room for advancement, and because you're quite an ambitious young man. Oh, well, I mean that in the best sense of the word, of course.
Of course.
Justin,
Hello, Alex.
you been waiting long?
No, I just got here. Miss Linden was keeping me company.
Oh, well, I thought I'd better wait till you got through with your conference call before I announce Mr. Marshall.
Oh, thank you, actually. I'm glad you could make it. I have something very important to discuss with you.
Oh, really? What is that?
Let's go inside. Come on, sit down, Justin.
Thanks. I hope there's no problem with the deal that Bubba and I worked out for World Oil, Alex.
Oh, no problem. I'm sure things will work out very well. Your father would have been proud of you.
Thank you.
You know, Mike and I were close friends as well as business associates. He was a man that everyone respected, and I trusted him absolutely. There's a lot of your father in you, Justin, and I like that. I'm sure I could trust you just as much as I trusted Mike.
I don't know what to say, Alex.
I was hoping you'd say that you'd come here to work for us at World Oil.
You mean you're offering me a job?
That's right. Now, I don't expect you to answer immediately. I just ask that you think about it.
Oh, of course I will. What job do you see me doing here?
Well, the first thing I would have you do would be to move about from department to department to kind of get a feel of the place. Now, you know the oil business, and I don't think you're going to have any problem finding out where you would feel most comfortable.
It's very flattering.
Now, we can talk about salary if you like. I'm sure we can work something out to your liking.
When would you like me to begin?
As soon as possible. Now, I know that this is selfish on my part, and I know you have to talk to Vicki Bellman and see about getting 2 weeks' notice from KVIK.
Oh, well, I don't think she's going to need 2 weeks. I think, frankly, she'll be glad to have me off the payroll.
Oh, no, I doubt that.
There are no big stories at the station right now. She doesn't need me. I could begin work at any time.
Does that mean you're going to be accepting my offer?
It does. Alex, I was going to ask you for a job, but...
You have no idea how happy I am, Justin.
It makes me very happy, Alex.
Look, if you want to, I'll talk to Vicki, and then we can try to work...
No. I'll take care of that.
I'm glad to have you with us. Oh, wait till I tell Iris.